Apparently, the sun-kissed, sunburnt look is in right now, and I just watched a video with my morning coffee, and it was Chris, and she showed us how to do it, so I'm going to show you how she showed me. Here we go. As always, I start with foundation. I'm trying a new one. This is e.l.f. Halo Liquid Glow in shade number 3. It's the very first time I'm using it. She says if you're going for this look, you should go a shade or two darker than your normal foundation if you're going to wear foundation, but I'm just using what I got. Okay. She adds her bronzer like normal, except for the nose. She went straight down the nose. Kind of gave herself a brown nose. Remember, we're going for a tan look here. This is not contour, this is bronzer. Blend it out. This look, you want your nose to look tan, but burnt. And there's not going to be a lot of concealer because you don't want it bright. You want it kind of that beachy, let's call it a sun kiss. I'm just putting it everywhere she put it. Okay, now blend out. And as she would say, avoid crease street, which is right here. So you detour down and around and back up. Okay, I noticed at this part of the video, she doesn't show it, but she does have somewhat of a shadow on. And that's all I'm going to do is just this and the lid. Bring it up a little bit so it's seen. At this point, she sprayed with setting spray. So shall I. Then she went in with the eyebrow glue. So again, so will I. Hers is a very quick video. It's hard. Like, boop, boop, boop. Okay, now she powders under her eyes. Use whatever you like using. I've got for the first time some gel liner from e.l.f. I'm going to give that a go right on the lash line. Just tap, tap, tap with a very small brush. Well, that's pretty good. I think I like that better than anything I've ever tried before with a liner. That was so easy. I had so much control. My new best friend. Now she did a little ColourPop on her lids. I do not have ColourPop, but I do have shimmers. And that's pretty much what the ColourPop did for her. So then she lined her lips. This one's new to me. She said, do not forget to set, like powder, your liner. It'll keep it from going in your creases. I didn't know this. Let's try it. Maybelline Lifter Gloss over top. Yeah, I like that look. Okay, now she gets to the good stuff. She uses, I don't even know what she used, but all I have that is even remotely close to the shade she used is my Prime Chromatics. It's called Pigment, shade 2561. Get that across your face. Okay. Now, she also put it up on her forehead and here. Everywhere where the sun would get you, right? I'll swipe and then blend it in. These blushes, I don't know why I don't use them more often. Why? Stick to what I have. These were gifted to me and man, do I love them. Prime Chromatics is a great product for mature skin. Now she uses just a little bit different shade to fill in the gap. I'm using my e.l.f. Something berry. I'll figure it out and put it in the comments if anybody wants to know. Oh, that's looking a little rosy, isn't it? Then she just diffuses with a powder puff with nothing on it. Just one that she's already used but doesn't add any product to it, you know? Just to make sure everything blends together so it doesn't look like you just made yourself look like you have a sunburn. Then she goes in with a bronzer again. I don't have the one she used, but I do have a beautiful buttermelt one. And just kind of goes over everything just to tie it all together. I'm going to put like just a hint of pink into my cheeks. This is the most pigment stuff I've ever seen, ever. Wow. Like that tiny little dot. If I didn't already have like blush on underneath, I would be just, it's so pink. Anyways, put that on. Then she goes in with her NYX eyeliner, the liquid one, and gives herself some freckles. Now, I don't have one of those, but I do have my eyebrow pen here. and I will do the same thing. She even says, I hope I don't look like an asshole at 54 wearing these, and I feel the same way. But she did it, so I'm doing it. Just place them where you think freckles would be placed. Pull out the powder again. Now we're going to go over those freckles and diffuse them just so they don't jump out at you. And they look like they're supposed to be there. I look like I got little black speckles on my face, but whatever. Now, when she puts her mascara on, her bottom lashes, she goes upwards instead of down. And she says, yes, I am going up because she's got super long bottom lashes and that's what she has to do. And it works. Because my bottom lashes, I swear, are longer than my top lashes. And I always make a mess with my mascara when, well, just blinking creates it to drop down into them. But if I try to put anything on the bottom lashes, it just makes a mess. But if you go upwards with long lashes, it doesn't do that. Brilliant. And there it is. I spent too many hours in the sun. I didn't put sunscreen on. Whatever it be. The wind blew my hair all over the place. I look like I just had a really good day out. Don't take my word for it though. You need to try it for yourself. Just throw some blush on. She says makeup is an art. Use as much color as you want. Use as little color as you want. Add whatever you want. Take away whatever you want. It's all up to you. It's your face. It's your choice. If I can do it, you can do it. Have a lovely day.